this is what my skin looks like before. I have the fine lines and wrinkles, and some here, and then I have redness here and here, and then, you know, my freckles and spots and stuff. So I'm just now starting the Jeffree Star Skin. If you're interested in to know, you know, age range, I'm in my early 40s. I'm going to start with just the cleanser because I have super sensitive skin, so I only want to introduce one product at a time so that I can pinpoint if something's giving me a reaction. Alright, so I am getting ready to hop in the shower because that's why you hear water, and then I'll use the cleanser. Okay guys, so it's been a week since I started using Jeffree Star's cleanser on my face. And I've noticed like my skin feels softer, but other than that, I haven't really noticed much of a difference yet. I'm going to start incorporating the toner in now. Like I told you guys before, I want to start one new product within a week. That way I can pinpoint if something gives me a reaction. So I will check in again at the end of this week after I've started using the toner along with the cleanser. But that's where I'm at right now. You know, I still have the redness. And excuse my appearance. I've been having a rough day because my back pain is a lot worse because I had an injection on Friday and it just aggravated everything. Alright, so yeah, I will check back in at the end of the week with an update of what, you know, things are looking like with the toner. I have no filter on. The only light I have is like my bathroom vanity lighting on right now because it's dark outside. But that's it. No filters, no ring light, nothing like that. Alright. I'll see you guys at the end of the week. Okay. Hi guys, we are on week 2 with the Jeffree Star Skin products. Week 1, I started with the cleanser in the shower, and week 2, I've been using the toner when I get out of the shower, so I'm going to do that right now. One thing I will mention is that even though it seems like all the products have that same kind of strawberry scent, the one in the shower, the cleanser, the scent in it does not bother me, but the one in the toner is a bit overwhelming when I first put it on. It does dissipate quickly, so that's just one note I will say with the fragrance in it. And then what I think I'm going to do next is incorporate the moisturizer for this week. And then after that, probably the eye cream. But yeah, so I think that's my plan for now. So I'm just going to let that sink in for a little bit. So far, what I have noticed is that my skin is starting to get a bit glowier in areas. Because the only lighting I have right now is my bathroom vanity lighting up here above me, and I'm just noticing, you know, you kind of see it up here quite a bit. And then I've noticed my redness is not quite as prominent as it was when I first started. And I will say this, it makes my skin feel really nice and soft and soothed. So that's a bonus. So I'm going to start with the moisturizer now, and I have to say this is my favorite packaging so far. I feel like, you know, the little Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, if you've ever watched it, where they're holding the diamond out in their hand, that's what this kind of reminds me of. So let's just open her up. This really doesn't have much of a scent to it, honestly. So I'm just going to take some. It's kind of a thicker consistency, but not super thick. Alright, so I'm just going to start with that much. And I'm just going to massage that in. Oh, that feels nice, like very kind of cool. It's like cooling when you first put it on. And it's not been in a refrigerator or anything like that. So it's kind of interesting that it kind of feels like it has been. A little bit more so I can do down my neck. Yeah, that feels nice. Feels very hydrating. And if anybody has ever heard, you know, not only do you show your age on your face, but your hands. So you really should take your moisturizers too and put it on your hands. Don't take much, like literally that much is all I'm using to cover my hands. Okay, so I will be back at the end of week 3 with using the moisturizer, and I will show you how my skin is looking then. Okay, hi guys, it is the 3rd week of using the Jeffree Star skincare, and like I said, I've been introducing one item from the collection each week so that I can narrow down if something's giving me a reaction. So the first week I did the cleanser, second week I started the toner, and then the 3rd week I started the moisturizer. This week I'm going to start 2 products at the same time. I'm going to start under eye cream and the lip mask. Okay? So I've already cleansed my face in the shower and I just did the toner, so I'm getting ready to put the moisturizer on. And my consensus so far on the moisturizer is I like it. It's very cool and refreshing on the skin. Packaging is gorgeous. The only thing I will say is that, you know, the packaging is gorgeous, but literally the amount you get is here. And it doesn't look like much, but you don't have to use very much. I'd have to check the ounceage compared to other brands to see if there's a big difference or not. I'm not a huge skincare person, so I'm just doing this to tell you what my experience is so far with the products. I haven't noticed much change in my redness, which I don't think any of these products claim that. And honestly, I've had my redness on my face for a very long time. So it would take quite a bit of a miracle skincare product to help me with that. But yeah, I'm just gonna massage this in. It just feels really nice and cooling and soothing, and just like your face feels very hydrated after you use it. And again, I have no filters on this video. I am in my bathroom. Only lighting I have is my vanity bathroom lights above me, and that's it. So, you know, like I told you guys, I've started noticing, you know, glowier skin since starting it. Specifically these areas and up here. Really not much else of a difference. Maybe a bit of minimizing here with my spots and freckles. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the under eye cream now. It's called the Morning Dew Hydrating Eye Cream. And it comes with the applicator tip that's like a kind of like the metal tip. That may actually be metal. It's got a cute little star logo there. And you just squeeze it out. And with eye cream, you do not need much at all. So I'm just going to squeeze a tiny amount out. Oh, it went back down. All right, well, that's a nice feature. That's the amount I'm going to squeeze out. And then just place it under the eye, and you just use the applicator to apply it. That may have actually been a little bit too much product. I'm just going to take a little bit on this other side. All right. Okay, that feels very nice and soothing. I like the applicator tip on this. Just trying to work the product in on this side that I put too much on. All right, so that feels nice. I'm interested to see if it's going to help me with, you know, I have like, I guess they're bags or just maybe a wrinkle in my skin. I don't know. Could be for my glasses. Okay, so that's very brightening under the eye. Look at that. Wow. I just want to tap it in a little more with my finger. Nice. It didn't have a smell. Maybe a faint little like lotion smell, but it's very, very faint. All right, so now I'm going to go in with the Repair and Revive Lip Mask. It just comes in, you know, this little jar, like most lip masks, just your typical with the Jeffree Star logo on top. Okay. And then it looks, oh, that smells good. That's what it looks like. Okay, that has to be the one that smells the most like strawberry to me, and it smells so good. I'm just gonna take my little lip tool here that I got from Shop Miss A to scoop some out. Okay, I'm just gonna apply that with this applicator. Oh, that feels nice. Okay. I may have gotten a little bit too much too. That is one thing I will say I've noticed with all these products is you don't need very much. Okay, so the only things I have left to try after this week is the makeup melting, make me melt makeup melt balm, and the Magic Star Glow Face Mist. So after this week, then I'll try these guys out. I do already have his Holy Mist spray, and I do like it. And so far, I'm liking the eye cream and the lip mask. I almost said lip gloss. All right, so I will be back at the end of the week to show you how, you know, everything's going. Bye. Hi guys. As you can see, I've got my skincare headband on. So we are on week 5 of using the Jeffree Star skincare. Like I explained in the beginning of the video, each time I've introduced one product each week, with the exception of the last week where I introduced the eye cream and the lip mask together. So there's only 2 more things in this collection, and one is the makeup remover, which I'll use that on a day I need to remove my makeup. But the item we're adding into the mix this time is the Magic Star Glow Face Mist, which I had told you before. I did pick up the Holy Mist when it came out, and I like it. As you see, I don't use it a whole lot. All right, so now we're gonna use the Glowy Mist. I don't really know much about it other than I'm assuming it just makes a glow on your face. I will say my pet peeve is when you throw away the boxes. I know it's like sleek packaging, but there's no claims of what the product does and no directions on the actual packaging itself. I kind of wish it was. Alright, so let's try this out. I mean, definitely glowy. I'm not a fan of whatever scent that is. I don't know. It's just, I like the smell of the Holy Mist better. This one, it's not really a fragrance, but it's like that non-fragrant, lotiony skin product smell, if you get what I'm saying. I don't know exactly how to describe it. I'm just not a fan of it. Okay, guys, I am going to get off here and finish getting ready for bed, and then I will pop back on and probably do the whole skincare routine with the makeup melt next time, so that I can just remove makeup, wash my face and all that, and I'll just move in here to do that for the night instead of in the shower with my cleanser like I normally do. Alright, I'll see you guys then. Hey guys, so I'm on the final week. Sorry, that's my cat's tail. I'm in the final week of filming the Jeffree Star skincare regimen. And the last thing I'm going to use, because I actually have some makeup on, is the Jeffree Star Make Me Melt Makeup Removing Balm. So we're going to try it out today. And it comes with this neat little magnetic scoop, which he's not the only brand that does that. I know there's another brand that does it, but it comes with like the little spoon like this, but the top's magnetic. Okay, so we're going to take this off. We're just going to open her up. It's not very overly fragrant, so that's nice. We're just going to scoop some out. Okay, I'm going to take about that much there. That might be too much. And I'm just going to put it in different spots of my face. Alright, we'll just massage it in. I have foundation, a little bit of lipstick and lip liner still, and eyeshadow, eyebrows, contour, all that good stuff. It feels very nice. It's not too oily feeling. I do have some mascara on too. I'm not going to be able to see for a few seconds. Okay. My eyes are really sensitive, so this is going to be a real test for me. Sometimes I have to go in with my cellar water on my eyes, depending on the product. Okay, so I'm just gonna take my wet rag here and wipe down one side of my face to show the difference for now. Hi, honey. Yeah, that's my cat Char right here. She likes doing my skincare routine with me at night. It's one of her favorite things to do with mommy. Alright, so this is the side I've wiped down and did the balm on. I did the balm on this side too, but I haven't wiped it off yet. So you can definitely see that it takes it off. And I did have a thin layer foundation on today, so that's why it doesn't look super dirty on the rag. But my skin definitely feels clean after that. Like, it doesn't feel like I've got the makeup on. And it didn't seem to irritate my eyes. Taking the mascara off pretty good. That's pretty good for me, because a lot of times they don't take the mascara off and I'm in the shower kind of scrubbing to get it off. Alright, so that's what came off my face. And I'm just a little curious here. I'm going to take a dry cotton round and see what residue is left. Okay, let's do up here first. Look at that. It's just a teeny tiny little bit of makeup right there, but not much. All right, let's try over here. Okay, well, we got some down the neck, but that could just be where I missed. Let me grab another one on this side. All right, let's just do this part and not the neck to see. Okay, so there's still some, but definitely not a lot. So if I had kept probably scrubbing a little bit longer with the melt, it probably would have gotten rid of the majority of what I've got going on. But let's try the eyes here with the mascara. Yeah, still got some mascara flakes coming off. But still, it's pretty darn good. I mean, you see, it's not very much that's left. And that will come off with the cleanser in the shower. Okay. I like it so far. I'm actually going to continue this video a little later because I don't have time to do the full routine today, but the next time I'll be on here, I'll actually sit down with you guys and start from the cleanser on, so I can show you everything I do when I apply it. And yeah, so I will see you guys then. Bye. Hi guys, so we are going to wrap up the Jeffree Star skincare video. I have moved into my bathroom this morning so I can do the full routine with you guys. Normally I do the cleanser in the shower, which is the strawberry water clarifying cleanser, but today I have my warm bowl of water so that I can do the face wash back here. But I want to read about the product a little bit first so you guys can hear about it. So it's a gentle, non-foaming gel cleanser packed with active ingredients. It has white willow bark, niacinamide, which is to help reduce redness and rebalance skin tone. And it also has snow mushroom, glycolic and lactic acids that are to softly exfoliate and penetrate the skin with powerful hydration. And it is infused with strawberry extract. Okay, so it does have a light strawberry scent to it, which is pretty enjoyable, pretty tolerable. I enjoy it. And it, as it said, it does not foam, and so it is like a gel. Let me wet my face here. Okay. So I am actually almost completely out of this. This is what I've ran out of quicker. I'm actually having to squeeze to get the last little bit out here. Okay. And I've been using it for about 8 weeks now. So this is what it looks like. This looks like a gel. I squirted a little bit more than I normally use. I normally use about half of this, and I just take it, rub it between my hands, and then I start massaging it into my face. Almost like a lotion feel. As you see, it does not suds at all, so you get a nice coating on your face. So I'm just going to rinse my face off. I'm trying not to get water all over my phone. And my floor. Okay, so I'm just going to dry my face off. So right away after using it, my face feels like very fresh, very clean. And it has helped with my redness over the weeks. Because as you know, when you use skincare, you don't notice it right away. It takes time. So I will say it has helped with that. I still have quite a bit of redness, but it is not as bad as it was. So after I use that, I go in with the toner. I want to read about the toner with you guys a little bit. Okay, so it is alcohol free and it is strawberry water infused as well. It penetrates the skin with antioxidants and intense hydration. Has active levels of witch hazel and niacinamide to help balance uneven skin tone, leaving the skin brighter, smoother, and more radiant. Okay, so it does have that strawberry fragrance, but when I first started using this, I noticed the strawberry scent in this was much stronger. I've gotten used to it over the weeks, so it doesn't smell as intense to me, but when I first did it, it was intense for me, and that could just be me. I mean, you know, everybody has sensitivities to things, but if you are like me and you were sensitive to it at first, if you are like me and you were sensitive to it at first, keep using it. It'll dissipate. You'll get used to it. So I just put some on a cotton round, and then I apply it all over my face. And down my neck. And I just let that sink in. And I have noticed since using it that my skin tone looks more balanced, more even than it did before. So I will say that it does do that. And I talked about it before. This one does not make my skin feel dry like the e.l.f. one that I used to use. And I'm sure that's probably because it's designed to hydrate and it's non-alcoholic. It doesn't have alcohol in it. So that's probably why, I'm guessing. So while I'm letting that sink in, then I go in with the Morning Dew Hydrating Eye Cream, right? So let's read about it. Okay, so this is a firming eye cream that has actives in it that lift, sculpt, and help to prevent wrinkles. It is infused with vitamin C, caffeine, and red algae to help brighten dark spots and reduce puffiness. Okay, so I usually just take it, I squeeze some out of the applicator, and then I put under the eye, and then I just rub it in. And then sometimes I'll go up here with it too. Okay, as you can see, it does between this eye and this eye. It did depuff a little bit. And brightening is definitely a good word for it. It definitely brightens the under eye. And you can feel the hydration and the cooling underneath. So there's the difference between the two. I'm just going to go in and apply under this eye. All right. Sometimes I take my fingers too and kind of tap it in a little bit more. All right. So I usually go in with my lip scrub, which is also a Jeffree Star product. This is the Diet Root Beer one. And I go in and exfoliate my lips with that before I start doing anything else with the skin. All right. Oh, before I get started with the next thing, I forgot to show you guys. So this is how much I've used of the toner so far. So this definitely lasts a while. And as far as the eye cream goes, I'm about to here with the eye cream. Right there. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to go in with the moisturizer, which I talked about before. I really love the packaging on this. Really pretty. Let's read about it and what it claims to do. So it's a hydrating moisturizer that contains high percentages of niacinamide and sugar-derived squalane to help reduce fine lines and wrinkles while also plumping the skin. It has apple extract that promotes water retention, while a combination of rainbow and red algae is designed to brighten and balance the skin's complexion. And the eye cream and this doesn't really have a scent. It's kind of like, it just smells like lotion to me. And I will say this is the product that I have used the most of. This is what is going down the quickest on me. So I feel like the cleanser in this, I would probably have to repurchase more than anything else in the bundle. So I'm just going to, since I have some nails on now, I'm just going to go in with this little scoop so I don't get the product under my nails. And I'm just going to scoop some out. Okay. And what I talked about before with this is, even though I do not keep any of my skincare refrigerated, this always feels cool to the skin. It feels like it's been in a refrigerator overnight, which feels really good to your skin. And as far as, you know, reducing fine lines and wrinkles and the, I believe it said spots too. Like, I do notice that my freckles and spots and things right here that used to be a lot more prominent are faded quite a bit now. I'm in my 40s, so, you know, I already have, you know, wrinkles and stuff in my forehead. And then I have you know, some crow's feet here. It has diminished the crow's feet a little bit. This, I don't think it really did much to be honest with you. Which I know once you have wrinkles, they're just there. Unless, you know, you want to get fillers and stuff. But I don't do that. Okay, so that is the moisturizer. So after I go in with the moisturizer, then I go in with the Repair and Revive Lip Mask. And let's read a little bit about it. So it's an intensely hydrating lip mask. It's full of active ingredients to firm, hydrate, and soften your lips. Olive-derived squalane helps restore and retain moisture, while Line-Fill, Maxi Lip, and Volulip promote plumping within the lips. Helps to alleviate inflammation while simultaneously soothing. Okay, so I will say out of all the products, this is the one that smells the most like strawberry. And it smells really good. And this is how much I've used of it so far. And I use it every night before bed. So there's still quite a bit of product in here. And I just go in with my little tool from Shop Miss A. And I just scoop some out. And that is how much I scoop out. And I do feel like right away you feel the moisture. It almost feels like you're putting Vaseline on your lips. It's a very thick consistency. So that's why I use it at night mostly. And I talked about it a little bit before in this video about how I had, you know, super dry lip that it took care of. Because normally I don't have that problem. But I do see, you know, it do get some plumping of the lips with it. Because normally my top lip is a lot smaller than my bottom lip. But I do see plumping with the upper lip. Okay, so the last thing I do in the skincare routine is the Magic Star Glow Face Mist. And let's read a little bit about it. Okay, so it looks like right now on the website you can only get this in the bundle with the moisturizer. So the only description I can find of it so far is basically this with the moisturizer is a perfect combination to hydrate, restore, and help increase your skin's immunity to environmental damage. This bundle will leave you with a bright, healthy, and radiant glow. Okay. So I don't really know all the ingredients and stuff that's in this. I apologize for that. If I happen to find it somehow, I'll list it in the description box. So I just go in and I spray a couple sprays and just let it sit. And this is how far I've gotten with it in the weeks that I've been using it. It's all right. It does give a glow to the skin, so that is nice. But I do not like the smell of this. It has a very weird smell to me. And if it sits and you don't shake it up first, that smell is worse. I don't know why, but it is. And then, as you saw previously, the only other thing that was in there is the makeup melt. And I really like this. It did a really good job of removing my makeup, as you saw from the previous clips. All right. So, my total thoughts on the skincare is I really like it. I think it has done a good job of reducing redness and plumping for the lips and reducing puffiness. For fine lines and wrinkles, I don't really see much difference other than, you know, little bit here. But yeah, I like it. I think it's definitely worth the money. So I have a couple other skincares bundles that I have to try out that I've received from my AIA Beauty Bundle boxes. When I finish these up, if you guys would like for me to do that, I can. The two I have are the Naturium brand. I have a bundle of that, and then I have the Keys Soul Care bundle, which is Alicia Keys skincare brand. So let me know in the comments whether you're interested in seeing me test those out or not on camera. Okay, again, if you guys would please like and subscribe down below, really helps my channel and I would really appreciate it. Until next time, guys, bye.